Matt, would you like to start us off? Hi.
Water, please. Hi there.
How disappointed are you feeling right now?
You know, you like good performances to always be rewarded with the maximum of amount of points. It's not the case today, and some key moments again. But yeah, I mean, it's football. It's there things that happen. Yeah, but I think focusing on the manner has no real value because it's been dotted around the season in a variety of ways. The big thing is, what did you do to give yourself a game at Goodison, right? I mean, we know the strengths of Everton, and I thought the team handled it really, really well, did exactly what it needed to do to frustrate the opponent, at the same time, build your momentum in the game. But yeah, our momentum collapsed twice with, moments of our own doing. But I can't for 1 second be here and criticize the effort of the team and the idea to come here and play like this. I think people forget as well, with a team that just come up, playing in a really important game against a team that has seen a lot of investment over the years. So sometimes that's the harshest thing, is the result. Oh, I don't know. So I don't know. The letter of the law says that you should have been denying a goal scoring opportunity to be sent off, and then I'll let you guys make your own judgment on that. I mean, there was a lot of force on that ball, so it was a pretty comfortable pickup for the goalkeeper. But I guess you guys will make your own minds up on this one. Yeah, I mean, it's damaging if your mindset is like to feel beaten up when you lose. I mean, that's not my mindset. My mindset is, this game makes me feel like I want to play the next game much quicker. It's definitely not. The frustration doesn't translate into being defeated in my head. It's not how it works. The frustration translates into just wanting to play here another 5 times in a row until we get it, until we get the points, wanting to play the next game as quick as we can until we get what we feel we could have earned in a lot more games this season. But yeah, you keep going, always.
Andy? Back-to-back games now where you can see the hard on our time, obviously makes a massive difference, doesn't it, to the outlook of what had been, good first half in both games.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying with how this season has gone, right? Some of these guys, I've seen them the whole season, so we've had the conversation about the set pieces, and you asked me how worried I was, and obviously today we did terrific. We did a fantastic job at defending set pieces, and in the beginning of the season it was conceding the counters and so on and so on. So the point is, we are where we are for a reason. It's because we're not coming to terms with every situation in the game just yet. So now he came under in a different way, and it's been twice consecutively just before halftime. But I have to say, the 2 times were not the same. So Chelsea goal we conceded before halftime. I'm saying nothing, Krabbis. You see him looking over my shoulder. No, he has to keep going. I've been a professional footballer. Of course, we all live with the mistakes we make. It happens, for everyone in life, and in football it's no different. But there are moments where that make you better as well. And if you look at his performance in the second half, how, in big moments he was still, allowing us to, even with 10 men, probably have the upper hand. And if he doesn't play his role, then that would have been impossible for us. Yeah.
Was it again that just lack of?
No, just loads.
Because you seem to get to the right places
full credit to Everton. Loads of block shots. If that kid Branthwaite keeps putting his body on the line like this, I can't keep telling my strikers they need to. No, the kid's sliding across 5 times, and he's doing really well. So, Taki is doing a really good job in the back line, and they've done that really well. So for me, when I look at this game, I'm like, you need that extra zip, that extra little bit of, maybe shift your feet to create that space to have a shot. So, but if I would have told you of all the games we've played, which game it was going to be the hardest to come to a shot, it's this game, 100%. And then as well, you mentioned the shot on target, but as you're building your momentum during the game, the red card obviously impacts that. So, but credit where it's due. I said it a couple of times. I turned to the bench and I said, they really defend the box really well. And I thought we did the same today. But in a moment, yeah, the good thing as well I want to mention about our team, let's not forget, I thought we were able to take the momentum away out of the game for the home team. You could see in the beginning, and again, it's just unfortunate that we can't leave this place with a result.
Yeah, last one.
Vinny, you just mentioned Jarrad Branthwaite.
Yeah.
You know what it takes to be a world-class centre-back. I mean, just how impressed were you by him today?
Yeah, Look, I'm not even saying it because I think he's a young defender. So sometimes it's important to stay away from the hype a little bit. But it's just a really objective analysis of moments where my strikers have done so well, and he gets back, and sometimes his teammates get beaten, and he reads it the moment to go and cover. It's a side of the game that he has that is really promising for the future.
Dom?
Sort of aghast by it because it felt like you knew you'd turned their crowd?
No, because I saw the space in behind, so I had another pass in mind, obviously.
Right. But
that's why I'm the manager.
Did you think you could come here and take advantage of the nerves of the crowd by keeping them quiet?
I think that's exactly what happened. I'm not saying keeping them quiet because that's disrespectful. It's not what happened, but I thought it's a place, and I've come here with many times in my career, so I draw on my own experience. It's a place when it catches fire, when it catches momentum, that can really give the team an advantage. And I thought the way we played the game today, we never exposed ourselves to that type of game, and that is credit to the lads for actually just having no fear coming here, and that was brave from the team.
Okay, thanks everybody. Safe journey home.
Thank you. Take care.